All right, guys, how we doing? So, today is Saturday, and we have a bunch of stuff that we've gotten, I guess, throughout the whole week. And it's a nice variety of stuff. Some things were a little strange, the way we found them, and others were made sense. But if you want, we can go through some of this. Just tell you what we're going to talk about. Got a bunch of Porsches. Not all this kind, but we'll get to it. We're going to go down that. We found those at the toy show last week, but we never really talked much about them, so we're going to do that. We got one of the fast wagons. This is the only one that we have so far. We'll talk about this. What do you think, Ron? We did pick up 3 of the 4. The reason why we didn't get the 4th one was on purpose. I'm sure many of you will share the same opinion. We'll get to that also. Walmart this week. Not much from F-Case, but there were 2 Ford GT Zamex. The lighting's going to be really bad. Oh, man. But there were 2 of these and pretty much nothing else from F-Case. Didn't make any sense. And then before I even saw F-Case, there was a G-Case, but it looks like most of the stuff that's in the G-Case is in the F-Case. But I mean, look at this beaut though. Sweet. Booyah. Right there. What do you think, Ron? So, you know, I mean, we really dig this one. But stuff like that. I mean, G-Case at Walmart. I just now got my E-Case from A&J Toys yesterday. And there was G-Case before I even saw F-Case. This set, I think, is absolutely terrible. Maybe, maybe one of the top 3 cars are even worth getting. But we did get the Lancia, and I think Mitsubishi. Other than that, there's nothing in that case. Another thing, I think Matchbox could have done a lot better job with these trucks. The Nissan, however, is neat. What are you doing?
Trying to feel your hair.
Why, Ron? We're making a video. Come on. Sit over here. Be the star. Anyway, the trucks, you know, I mean, I don't even think anybody's seen a lot of the Holden in the States, but it's in our Matchbox trucks. And then, I mean, if you guys disagree, but in my opinion, I'm not real stoked about the Matchbox trucks, so I'll leave it at that. Also, this set, for whatever reason, this set's almost as hard to find as a Super Treasure Hunt. But one day, Walmart had just 1 set left. And 1 set plus 1 extra Skyline. So we picked the Skyline up, of course.
What?
And then Target. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these at Target. They're actually a majorette car. That if you push down on them, they make noises. So, of course, just like that. And this one's a Chevy Silverado. We do have a couple of these already, and I left them on the shelf. But at the time, I didn't realize that these cars were made by Majorette. And when I got them home, it said Majorette. And by the time I went back the first time, those cars were gone. But these 2 were left on the shelf, and without a price. They didn't have a home. And I checked the price, and it said $0, and that there's 0 available, and that there's 0 in back stock. However, I had 2 in my hand. So I don't know where they came from, but we picked them up, and we'll look at those too. So besides that, I guess we'll run down the cars. You want to help me out? Look how chapped your lips are, my friend. So we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I know I can't be the only one that feels the way with this set. I mean, I just want it to hurry up and go away, to be honest. All right, so the only fast wagon we have is the 64 Chevy Nova panel van. Definitely really cool. When I saw it on somebody else's unboxing or whatever, and they were talking about, you know, the fast wagon set, might have been one of my least favorites. But before seeing the others, it looks like looks really nice, and can't wait to see the other ones. You done? What, is that it? Okay, cool. Fast wagon. All right, next. Series of Porsches. You know, oh.
I can put it back up. No, I'm not doing a video.
Whew. Okay. Just happened. So Ronan has left the room, so maybe he'll come back. I don't know if he will or not, but hopefully he does. Anyway, we're talking about Porsches, right? So today, or not today, but over the past couple of days, or past week, we've accumulating these Magnus Walker Porsches. Got a series of them now. Got that one. Then we got this silver one. And you know, I don't know a whole lot about the Magnus Walker Porsche story. I know that he's really involved in Urban Outlaw, and I've seen it in other models of vehicles also, not just Porsche. So I know that he owns one or owns a couple, but another one. And of course, the ones that have just came out recently, we have those also. And then there was another one coming up. But however, there are some without his involvement. We picked these up last week at the toy show, so somebody had sold this out of one of their factory cases. Still really, really cool. And we got this cool Porsche. It's got the Falcon delivery. So really excited about getting into these Porsches, getting them opened up and stuff like that. All right, next we'll talk about these Matchbox collector cars. You know, let's do put them all here, but first there's the BMW. I think it does look really, really nice. You know, fully detailed, obviously, your rubber wheels. Packaging is pretty cool. I think it's a little step up from the way it used to look. So there's the BMW. Then the Land Rover Gen 2. I think this is really cool. Once again, full detail front and back. It does make it look for, I think might be a little issue with the door on this one. See if I can fix it or not. I haven't opened it, but when we get in there, maybe we can take a look at it. Maybe it's not what I think. And to me, I think the best model would probably be the Moon Eyes Chevy C10 pickup. Fantastic looking casting, I think. I was able to get a second one. So there it is out of the box. I don't know if you can see the detail on the hood from there or not, but the engine is detailed. Could have put some detailing on the front of the car, though. I think that needs a little work. And on the back. I don't know why they would leave that off. But, excuse me. I'm still fighting a little cold, so I apologize. And then, we talked about this already. Come on back in. You want to say hi again? Talking about this. This is from F Case, or from the Walmart special case. But yeah, Zamak 4 GT. I think that was pretty cool. And then they had G case, so picked up a few cars. We looked at that already. You know, it's a 911, Magnus Walker. It's a 1989 Porsche. 944 turbo. Why did I say 911? Anyway, we're roughing it. Showed you the Toyota Celica a little bit. 1970 Toyota Celica. I mean, just looks pretty cool. Can't wait to get that open. The Toyota what's that? The AE86 in black. Can't wait to get that open. Of course, for whatever reason, I can't remember if the RX-3 is the Super in the F case or the G case. With the Mustang, isn't the gold Mustang also? So anyway, this is the regular, of course. Now that I have it and I'm looking at it, it looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look. On camera, I don't think it shows well on film, but looking at it in person, it looks a lot better than what I thought. This crazy thing, I really don't like fantasy castings, you know, but this is a licensed thing, I think. From what I hear, it actually is a licensed vehicle. And I think the design on the side of that truck, or the box of that truck, is awesome. So it might end up being one of the faves, one of the collector faves. But neat. And then did get a treasure hunt. The Diora 2. And I like the color. I like the different shades of blue. It does have Hot Wheels written on the top. Can't see the treasure hunt symbol behind the card there, but it's there. It's a little peek there. An interesting looking vehicle. But it's a treasure hunt for a G case. All right. Yeah, we talked about these trucks. Not a big fan, except, you know, this one. This one's all right. I like this one. You know, Nissan hardbody. Looks pretty cool. And it's not like I don't like these castings, but for a specialty series, I think they could have just done some normal trucks and made them look really cool. But I guess they couldn't have done this because they're kind of playing it out with the moving parts and now the collector's series. So, but I mean, they kind of did this. This just came out in one of their new mixes. And then they put it in a special series too. I wonder if there's a blue door on the other side. Yeah. Well, if it's not the old Chevy, it's the newer, older Chevy. The 75 Chevy stepside. Excuse me. I mean, it's an okay casting. I don't really dig the plastic bumper and tow hitch on it. There's some of the castings Matchbox does, in my opinion, look fantastic. Like, they're just really, really well done. And then there's some that look so cheap that why would anybody ever want to pick them up? So they need to figure out a way to get a happy medium, I think. All right. And then there's the, what was that, 2008 Holden VE UTE SSV, whatever it's trying to tell me. I mean, the design was okay. I mean, purple, but you know, I mean, they could have done, I don't know, they could have done a GMC Cyclone, or they could have, you know, like Hot Wheels and Matchbox use same castings of cars all the time. They could have come up with a better lineup, I think, than this. And the one I'm missing, or the few I'm missing the Chevy Colorado and the Subaru Sandbar truck.
Let's see.
And I didn't pick those up on purpose. So, like I said, these cars at Target, you probably can't find them anymore. You get lucky like I did.
You mean,
but
Daddy.
They're actually made by Majorette. When you take them out of the package, they actually say Majorette. Yes, sir.
You mean that one, that one?
Mm-hmm. And they light up and make noise. Seem pretty cool to me. Of course, there's two left. I picked up both. The Ford Mustang does the same thing. Made by Majorette. Lights up. Now, this series is pretty cool. I think I can't believe I found it. I can't go in. Sometimes people, I see things from people when they go out on the hunts, and their Walmarts always have stuff like this on the shelf, and Walmarts around here aren't like that. It must be some la la land that people are shopping at Walmart in, because my Walmarts, you're lucky to find a licensed Hot Wheel on the shelf, let alone specialty cases. But we found it once. So let's talk about them. The klutzy 2008 Ford Focus. It looks pretty cool. We have a casting like this in yellow, so it's pretty cool. All right. Then it's a Nissan Skyline.
Last one.
I think that's pretty neat. Detailed on the back, pretty good. Looks pretty good. Volkswagen Golf. So guys, I really need to work on lighting, stuff like that in my vidicles. I just came up with a word. Did you hear that? My vidicles. The videos are pretty in the amateur stage. We're just pretty much amateur hour. I can't even look at the camera. I'm looking off to the left. You can probably see it in the film. Volkswagen Golf.
Where's the Volkswagen Golf?
This one's actually, I think, is really cool. Blacked out. Will you get your nose out of there? Come on over on this side.
Turn it this way.
Come on this side.
Well, turn it this way.
I will when we're done. Come on over. We're almost done.
Do this.
Look how cool this is. You can't even see it in the package. Ronan, come on. What are you doing, man? Come on. This is how it is today. Awesome, right? You get the black Honda Civic. You get a little kid face with a tongue sticking out. And a nose pops in every now and then. It's crazy. I mean, where can you go to get this much in this style of entertainment? You looking for bugs? All right. Last one. This is Toyota Scion.
I'm gonna crush that open.
You push it open?
No, I'm gonna crush it open, I said.
Hey, can you please stop bumping? All right, I'm done. This has been a tough one to get through, I think. Woo! Booyah.